Hello everyone, it's Tim one more time. Excuse my nasally voice, I'm just getting over a sinus infection. We have Leanne here in front of me. Leanne is going to be my test model for tonight, and excuse the lights, I'm trying to brighten this as much as I can. I'll try to do it in post-production as well. Even have the TV on behind her to try to get a bit of light. But in this installment, we're going to talk about truth and lies and how they can be done through muscle testing. Leanne is already a patient, and I've treated her, so she already knows a bit about it. I was kind of hoping to get somebody who was not as familiar with it, so you could get the expressions on the face because they're fun. But the first thing I need to explain to you is how the body works and the vibration of cells. Life is based upon the vibration of cells itself. Cells vibrate, they create energy. Energy makes us stronger. When we lie, our lies, excuse me, our lies are treated in the body the same way that they're treated as the body treats an allergy or an intolerance. In that it will create an allergic response, which will include inflammation, it will include the storing of fat, histamine levels, but most of all, the cells of the vibrate will slow down. And that slowing of the cells is actually what causes the weakened state. When we tell the truth, the opposite happens, that our cells, our body and immune system recognize the truth as a positive, and our cells vibrate faster and we become stronger. So you're going to have to trust me on this and try this for yourself in order to see this, because it would be easy for me to manipulate it and make this lie and you'll see in a second, by not pressing as hard or pressing harder, depending on what response I want. Leanne's well used to it, and I believe she came as a bit of a skeptic, so she's not skeptical anymore. And once you try this yourself, you will see it for yourself. But we're going to get started. We're going to test Leanne now. I'm going to set my phone down and make sure I'm close enough, and we are. So we're going to just stick your arm out, and we're going to get a baseline. We're always going to do a baseline. A baseline is a test of the strength without any interaction, without telling the truth, telling a lie, exposure of the cells. So I'm just going to push down. I'm going to slide her watch up a bit here, right at the wrist, right at this bone in the wrist, the furthest point out without getting to the hand, and that's where we're always going to test. So I'm going to push down. Leanne's going to try to stop me. All right. Leanne's one of those gym heroes, so she's a bit stronger than most. All right. She's not buying that. All right. So now, what I'm going to get Leanne to do, that was the baseline. We tested, we recognize how strong she is by her without any interaction. So now I'm going to get Leanne to say, my name is Leanne, my name is Leanne, my name is Leanne. While she's doing that, I'm going to push down, and we're going to see if she's stronger or weaker. And I already know she's going to be stronger because that's just how it works. So, all right.
My name is Leanne, my name is Leanne, my name is Leanne, my name is Leanne.
Okay, and she just became much stronger. Yeah, there she goes, showing off her muscles. So now we're going to get her to lie and say, my name is Jennifer. My name is Jennifer.
My name is Jennifer. My name is Jennifer.
Stop me.
My name is Jennifer. My name is Jennifer. Jennifer Brown.
Just think about how that would have worked with your kids. Actually, your kids are still old enough to do it. Okay. So now, just because I had her say it in that instance, you put your arm down for a second. In that instance, I had her say it. But that, it's not limited only to that. I'm reaching back for my phone. I just want to make sure that when I'm this close, can you put your arm out again? Yeah. We'll see. Okay. So, sorry, I was just making sure that we could see where I was pushing down in the video. You'll see it now for sure. So we don't need the person or the patient to respond. We can just ask the questions and recognize that a positive response will always be a stronger body, and a negative will be a weakened state. This is only accurate of people who have normal polarity. So I'm going to test you right now for polarity, which I should have done at the beginning of this video and didn't. So we're going to put your arm out, and we're going to do a baseline. Stop me. All right. Here's the funny, stop me, stronger, stop me, oh, do it again, stop me, actually sorry, that's weaker, stop me, That's stronger. Positive, negative. What it should be. So you put your arm out one more time. And you're going to see this in a later video. A lot of people are going to ask me what the hell I'm doing. I'm going to place my hand on her neck. Stop me. And she becomes strong as an ox because she's using my energy as well. All right. So now I'm going to show you. Put your arm out again. I'm going to try to stay back. And I'm pushing again right at the bone of the wrist. So your name is Leanne, your name is Leanne, your name is Leanne. She becomes stronger. Your name is Jennifer, your name is Jennifer, your name is Jennifer. She becomes weak as a kitten. So they don't even need to respond. And there's other practical uses of this in testing your own subconscious. And if you're trying to make a decision, what job to take, you can literally ask yourself, and your subconscious can't lie, and it always knows. So you're going to put your arm out, and I'll just ask a bunch of questions, and whatever she says positive for, she knows what I was going to do. I made a joke earlier about telling her I'm not going to do that. I was going to ask her if she thought I was sexy and pretend like I fell on the floor, like she threw me on the floor, because she was so strong. But I'm not going to do that to her. All right, so does your job have a negative impact on you? Oh.
I'm a politician. Just kidding.
I don't want to get too personal, of course, because for the purpose.
It makes me lose sleep sometimes.
No. I was going to go into further questions. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. You want to put it out?
Do it.
What's your husband's name?
Sylvain.
Sylvain? Mm-hmm. Are you mad at Sylvain right now? And you can just ask somebody that. Yeah. No, that's okay. Are you mad at Sylvain right now?
No.
See, strong as an ox. She's not.
Have I been mad?
Have you? Has he annoyed you lately?
Oh.
Poor Sylvain. I'm going to get a speeding ticket now. Excuse me. All right. Anyway, we get the point. That you can ask many types of questions. You can ask if your boyfriend is right for you, your husband is the right person for you, whether you believe the relationship is going to last, whether you want the truth, whether you want to lie. That's basically how it all works. Just muscle testing, you're going to create a baseline or a benchmark of strength to test to see how strong they are with nothing, without any exposure, without speaking at all or thinking about anything. Then you'll ask for the truth, you'll ask them to lie, and you'll see. Great for your kids. Did little Timmy break that lamp? Yeah, maybe he did, but you'll be able to find it for yourself. All right, talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
My husband annoys me every day. I'm not mad at him, but he annoys me.
We're still rolling. You're in trouble.